Welcome back, Pokemon fans. My name is Angel of the Night 091, and I've got an exciting battle there for you today versus Nate. Now, Nate had a pretty decent team there, and we were battling on my Twitch live stream. Got it recorded, which was awesome because it was a really good battle, and we're going to bring that to you here right now. So let's jump right on in here. So here we go. We've got Nate here in front of us, and he's going to start off here with his Octillery. Now, Octillery is a water-type Pokemon from the Johto region, something not often seen in Wi-Fi battles. And of course, I'm going to lead off here with my Magcargo. Now, Magcargo is not quite the right matchup here to go up against this Octillery. So we're going to withdraw our Magcargo here. We're going to go out into our Rotom Wash. Now, of course, the Octillery was trying to get the Soak onto the Magcargo. Of course, at this point, I'm already a water type, so it's not really a big deal. Moody, however, is going to activate. His special defense has risen, but his accuracy has fallen. And we're just going to go right in for the attack here, go right for that Thunderbolt. And as you can see here, the special defense has definitely risen up. He, however, also is going to retaliate with an Energy Ball, which is going to be super effective onto our Rotom Wash here. And in the meantime, he's just going to recover his health there with a little bit of his leftovers. Now, his Moody Boost is then going to activate there again. His speed is going to raise, but his special defense has fallen. So that's going to give us the chance here that we need to try to go for that Thunderbolt. However, he does outspeed us here in this situation. And that Energy Ball is just going to destroy our Rotom, and we're going to send him back to our party. Now, of course, those lefties are still in play here, still gaining his health back there, and his Moody is activating where his special attack has risen, but unfortunately his defense has fallen. Now we are going to go in with our Sylveon. Now, Sylveon, a fairy-type Pokemon. I do have some interesting moves on this Sylveon, which is one of the reasons why he's going to scout out by going for the Protect here with his Octillery. Now we're just going to go for that Hyper Voice, of course. Hyper Voice not going to be able to do any kind of damage to his Octillery right at this point. Now he's just going to continue to regain his leftovers, and again, there's that Moody Boost once again. And this time he's going to get a special attack risen, but his evasiveness has fallen, which means that he's not able to actually basically evade our attacks here at this point. He is going to get that Energy Ball, and of course that is going to do some serious damage. We are going to go in for the Attract, hoping to catch this Octillery off guard. Hopefully it actually works. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly what that Attract is going to be able to do for me here in the long run of this battle. But both of us are going to regain our health here with our leftovers. Eating those noms. And here's the Moody Boost there again, raising his defense. But it is going to lower his special defense, which is fantastic for me. Alright, now he is attracted and he is immobilized by Love, which is going to allow us to get our Hyper Voice off. Now that Hyper Voice, of course, is going to be able to hit hard, almost knocking out that Octillery. He is, however, going to stay in there with just a little bit of health, but he is going to regain it with his leftovers as well. So he is hanging in there the best that he can at this point. There's not a whole lot that he's going to be able to do in order to be able to stay in here. If he does, however, get a speed risen, if he gets the speed raised by Moody, he might be able to outspeed the Sylveon, but luckily here he didn't get that, and he is also immobilized by Love, and we are going to be able to finish off that Octillery with the Hyper Voice. Alright, Octillery down. He has 5 pokes left. We are right now even for Pokemon, of course, both of us having one Pokemon knocked out. He's going to go into Armos Warrior, which is his Heatran. Now, Heatran is a Steel Fire type, so we do not want to really have Sylveon out here at this time, because at this point, that Heatran is just going to Steel type all over the place and destroy that Sylveon. So we are, however, going to go back out to Magcargo. I was hoping that we would be able to take this hit a lot easier than that Sylveon would, but unfortunately he does take me down below half the hit points, and in comes the Earth Power. Now with Earth Power, that is a no-brainer. Magcargo is gone, and that is a huge play here because I really needed to have that Magcargo. Now in order to try to combat the Heatran at this point, I'm going to go into my Hawlucha. Now, Hawlucha, of course, is a fighting type, and it is a flying type. So that is going to come into great help here against his team. However, he does switch out to the Ampharos. And of course, the jump kick thankfully hits the Ampharos, taking him down into the red zone. Got a serious crit. And we're just going to finish off that Ampharos there with the poison jab. Not going to worry about Ampharos anymore this match. I am, however, still concerned in regards to that Heatran, because this team that I'm using here is actually from the Tiny Tournament, which you guys haven't yet been able to watch my videos for, which is going to be coming soon. He is going to go out to Celebi. Now, of course, I do have Sky Attack onto my Hawlucha here, and of course I do have the Power Herb. Now, with the Power Herb, that is going to allow me to go straight in for the attack, get the damage off onto that Celebi, and just knock it out. There is no need to have this Celebi onto this field right at this moment. And he's just going to come back in here. He's going to try to get us with this Gengar. Now, Gengar is a Ghost Poison type here, so I'm going to call back my Hawlucha because we're not going to be able to do anything more to him. Because basically I have the Poison Jab, I've got the Jump Kick, I've got the Sky Attack, not going to be able to do much to him. We're going to go into our Alolan Muck. Now, he is going to call back his Gengar. He's going to go back into his Heatran. Alright, we're going to get the knockoff here. We're going to be able to knock off his item, which is actually, this was a really decent hit. Now, of course, he's going to go in for the Earth Power. Now, that is going to do some serious damage to me, but you know what? I'm just going to stay in with the Muck because at this point I don't really want to bring in Sylveon, and I didn't really want to switch out to Hawlucha because I wanted to have a clean hit if I was able to get paired up against that Heatran. Now we are going to get a little bit of our health back here with the Black Sludge. Unfortunately, the Black Sludge is not going to be able to get us too much health, but we are going to go out to doing the Shadow Sneak here. Not very effective. And I'm afraid we're going to lose our Alolan Muck here because there's not much else that I can really do to this Heatran. Heatran is just too Steel typey. Like, I don't even understand why it's a Steel type, to be honest with you. It comes from a volcano. But anyways, we're going to go to Hawlucha here. We're going to go for the Swords Dance just to get our attack power raised up. And he's going to go for the Magma Storm. Now, of course, Magma Storm, it is a fire type move. It is going to hit straight onto the Hawlucha. However, we get to survive by 21 hit points, which is fantastic. Now, at this point, we are losing a little bit of health here. We are down to 2 hit points. And he's down into the yellow zone. We're going to go in for that high jump kick here. And we're going to be able to take that Heatran. Get that Heatran knocked out, and he is gone. Now he's going to go into a Pokemon called Butt Roast here. It's his Flygon. Now, I'm going to go for the high jump kick here again because I can't really go for the Sky Attack, and the Poison Jab's really not going to be able to do much. But that high jump kick did some serious damage, and we are still in there with 2 hit points. Now in comes his Gengar there once again, and I'm just going to go for the Poison Jab. I can't really do much else other than Poison Jab at this point. The high jump kick is not going to be able to hit. And of course the Sky Attack, I do not have the Power Herb anymore. Now he is going to get the, I believe that's Sludge Wave if I'm not mistaken. Sludge Wave is going to be able to finish off the Hawlucha. But you know what? We're going to go in with Sylveon here next. Now I know Sylveon's a fairy type. It's very risky having him in here against this Gengar. But you know what? There's the Sludge Wave. It's going to do some major damage here. And I survived by 4 hit points, which is fantastic. We are, however, going to recover the battle here with a Shadow Ball. And we're going to take him right down into the red zone. And unfortunately, my Shadow Ball right now is disabled due to Cursed Body. And we're just going to, again, regain our health there with our leftovers. Not going to be worrying about anything here. Just going to sit there and have some noms. And here's the Sludge Wave again coming in. Getting some damage off onto that Sylveon. And we are going to faint, guys. Bringing us down to 2 Pokemon left here. Oh, sorry, only 1 Pokemon left. I forgot to make our Hawlucha faint. I apologize. But we are now 1-1. And I'm just going to go for the Z-Power here. We're going to go for the Corkscrew Strike here against the Gengar. Now, at the time of doing this, I wasn't quite sure if we were going to be able to... Like, if Gengar was full health, I'm not sure exactly how much damage we would have been able to do to him. But because it is a physical attack, of course, I'm thinking it might have one-hit knocked out in that situation. But anyways, his health was down into the red zone, and that is going to finish off Nate's team. Alright guys, if you enjoyed the battle there today, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Be sure to post your comments in the comment section below. And as always, hope you guys had a fantastic day there today, and I hope you all take care. Peace out.